if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
This is Johnson. He's got it. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed. Picking up the first.
Look at this.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Dude, not just one guy, 3 fucking guys had a shot at the ball, and they all dropped it.
They were in excellent position. They didn't get
They just kept tipping it up back in the air, dude, and all 3 of my fucking DBs dropped the fucking ball, dude. Madden cheese.
On 2nd and 10, Locke.
Dude, I read that perfectly. My player
A
didn't.
good pick up there at 22.
Dude.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Nigel Bradham brings him down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Now it's Love.
Oh, fumble. Let's go.
Lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though,
King L, is that what you said?
With the ball.
No! What the fuck? Look at this shit.
Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and they're able to move the chains as they convert.
He actually got the fucking first down, just throwing it up like a bitch.
Pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks, because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
Sanders has it over the middle. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
Johnson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by...
Now a hit and lock.
Get that. Oh my God, that's a second
fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. This is turning into a bit of a death march here, the 13th play of this drive. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Andrew Luck in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. And he knocks it through. Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the... And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now here's Johnson. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith backing up, going up top. And this is caught. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's up and good. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. A look at the offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spot and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They do that shit to me all the time, dude.
Here from the D-line. To throw on second down is Locke. Underneath for Johnson. And he's brought down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the stick's move.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it second down. 6 yards to go here on second down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Throwing is Locke. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Really nice little connection there. They go with the corner route, and it works out well.
And the best way to set up the corner route is to throw slants throughout the ball game, so when you're able to get back outside, the defender has to respect the inside game.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
That's a nice play by the defense, but the offense can't let that one play define them. Let it go, move on, and start over again.
Dude, you're lying, dude. On 2K17, you can't shoot
first
from
carry
square.
for their fullback. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard
Dude,
pickup.
because this guy named D-Man, I don't know what the fuck he said. He played 2K17 with that dude.
There right up the
With some dude, and that they let him try out 2K17. And like he said that you can't shoot from square.
Makes a lot easier to stay upright.
Oh, get it. Let's go, dude. Game changer. Bag
They
it.
take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set
You
to
can shoot
take
with
the
either or,
field.
dude.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Back now here in Santa Clara. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. They go to Johnson again. And he's got some space here. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Throwing is Smith, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now, this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage. Took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for,
Oh,
the
get your
quarterback,
fucking
and he
ass
used his legs to hot foot it for a first down.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They stay on the ground on first for Johnson.
Oh, he got trucked. I'm
It's a
killing
gain
this
of
dude
11
with the
yards
stick.
that
I mean,
time,
with
and
the
it
fucking
produces a new set of downs.
button.
And the
I
offense
just
can
trucked the shit
string
out of him.
something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game. Here's Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. David Johnson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in count.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Nigel Bradham able to drop him for a loss of 4. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On 2nd down, here's Locke.
Give me that shit. It's over, dude. I just picked your bitch ass off and took the fucking 6, you fucking bitch ass. Plays yourself.
It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Bait it with a fucking cracker linebacker. Get dogged out. And he rage quit.